Let me see where I want to put my face first. Where do we feel comfortable? I can either be here. No, I prefer over there. We'll be smack bang over right in the top corner. How's that sound? So, just to be clear, this covers July and August, and for the first time, I've not really done one of these, but I'm very excited because I've never seen EOS, like, service ended before, and it's happened twice. Eversoul, no idea what that is. Black Clover, that's kind of a shame. But what I want to know is, who the fuck? Who is spending $2,000 on Tribe 9? But is getting end of service. Who thought that this game's going to end in like 2 months? I better spend big. Jesus. It's because a big problem with a lot of the gacha games is you can tell when some are just carried by the IP. Example and possible spoilers, Dragon Ball. Yeah, straight up Dragon Ball, people like, okay, Legends, Dokkan, why have they got so much money? Because of Dragon Ball. So let's go here because I'm very excited to get into this. Especially because I've not heard of any of these really. Like, Rumentos just came out, I think. I've heard some good things about that. Some good things. I've not tried it myself, but the rest of the characters out after the EOS though, so I can respect the fans supporting while they can. The problem with that, Shady, is it going to continue? Like, can you still play the game with the characters you've got? That's what I want to know. It's just very... The thing with Tribe 9 is, and I don't understand why they've done this, is why did they release it as a gacha game when it could just be a new Danganronpa? Like, okay, you don't want it to be Danganronpa. You can just make a different kind of Danganronpa style game. Or take the graphics and the art style, because I like the art style of Danganronpa. And I thought Tribe 9 was cool. And we all know how that turned out. It's just, it makes no sense. Also, based if you play this, you know why. You know why you're based. Alright, let's keep going here. Black Beacon, how the fuck is this still making money? Oh, it's CN, that's why. Okay. The fact anybody globally is still playing this is astonishing. Like, straight up. Devil May Cry, peak of cringe, you just played Punishing Grey Raven. So I've heard things about Morimems. Is it actually good? Is it good? Because it's doing pretty well, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so the only thing I know about it, like you pointed out there, is the translation errors. I know they weren't the best, but I think once that's taken care of, maybe we'll see. Keep going here. Sword Art Online. Ew. Yeah, I said what I said. Get over it. Aether Gazer. How is a Honkai Impact 3rd clone doing this well when it's based on Honkai Impact 3rd? Is that just a dedicated fanbase? Okay, yeah, it probably is. Slave Aspire-esque. Oh. Okay, I can see why people would like Morimems then. I want to talk real briefly about Tower of Fantasy, okay? The best thing Tower of Fantasy can do right now, just become a pure MMO. Get rid of the gacha, because that was like the main reason it failed. There were some other reasons, like, you know, it's clunky at times, kind of floaty, doesn't load properly. I had some issues on PlayStation 5. That kind of took me off it, but I did enjoy... The time I spent on it, I did enjoy it. But you could tell it wasn't fully there. I think if you just move to being an MMO, because MMOs are still pretty big. People like MMOs. Just go there. Problem solved. Well, not problem solved, but a lot of the problems you have can be eliminated like that. Take Duet Night Abyss. There you go. Just copy them. It'll be great. Gooning is carrying this game, probably. Summoner's War Rush. Summoner's War. Never heard of it. I've heard of Grand Summoners though. That's gone down a little bit actually. See, it's like Octopath Travelers. Like I said, you can tell it's carried by the name probably. There is one I'm excited to get to. I know this. I know a spoiler. It's a Yu Yu Hakusho. Destiny Rising. Ooh. I'm told this is a little bit like Destiny 2, but with gacha. And the issue with that is I didn't really like Destiny or Destiny 2, so Yeah. But honestly, that is very promising. 1 million in its opening week, I want to say. Let's go. Yeah, there it is. Yu Yu Hakusho. Okay, 1.3 million. Have we seen gameplay of Yu Yu Hakusho? Have we seen gameplay? Do you know what? I'm going to show you some gameplay of Yu Yu Hakusho. This shit is so fucking bad. But yeah, here we go. Do I need to sable? See, Snowbreak, once again, Gooning can't save all games, sadly. Okay, Mekarashi, if this is what I think it is, I can see why. But I don't think it is, so I'm very hesitant. Okay, I've just seen, right above it, the Evidence in Shadow. How the fuck? How has Evidence in Shadow got 1.4 million? Actually, no, I get that. It's Evidence. It's really good. Once again, it's a good IP. Very funny. To get 1.4 million, that's impressive. Now, the biggest disappointment, obviously, is Honkai Impact 3rd. But before that, Etheria Restart. I can't believe where this game has gone. I had a lot of faith in this. I was a big believer in this, and I got logged in for months at this point. Because, let's go over it, actually. Let's go over it. The main issue for me was they nerfed how players or how characters play. So we didn't clear bosses too fast. So we couldn't grind. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Like, that shit is insane. It's like, oh, you're clearing it too fast. Nah. That in itself made me go, okay, what's to stop them from doing this further down the line? After people have invested so much time, resources, and grind. Most importantly, like I said, the grind. Most importantly, time. You can't get that time back playing a game that, as fun as it is, the devs can go, yeah, but that time's worthless now. Etheria Restart was such a fumbled bag, and it's crazy. Okay, Impact 3rd, I don't understand. I don't understand how this makes money. Probably a dedicated fan base. Oh shit, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. This is because, real briefly, because it's all gachas. This is obviously because, if you don't care about Yu-Gi-Oh!, skip forward this bit. Rise Yule came out, Malice came out before that, current Tier 0 formats, like back in the TCG and OCG. Give it a few months, numbers will be back up when it's no longer a Tier 0 format. Cool. Yo, the Teletubbies collab went hard in the wrong direction. That's embarrassing. Okay, yeah. PGR 1.8 before it was that. The DMC collab came out. This might be controversial. This might be a bit of a hot take. I just can't like PGR. I really can't. The free Dante is cool. Getting Virgil, like I got both characters. There's just something about it, and I think what's put me off the most is I can skip the story. That's not a problem. Skip, summary, all that I can skip. The issue is, when I get into the combat, and I'll play someone like Virgil, I'll think, okay, all these skills are button 1. All these skills are button 2, then 3, then 4. That's perfect, because you don't have to keep track of, oh, I've got 2 red, then 1 blue, then 3 yellow, then 1 red. I need to get the red over here. I'm like, update every single character, every older unit, to follow the same updated versions and like gameplay mechanics other characters do. I wouldn't have a big problem. It's just that, and it's really putting me off from going, yeah, I can dedicate more time. It really is, and it's a shame because it's a decent game. Hard carried by being solo leveling somehow. It's insane. Wait for the other one, Overdrive, I think it's called. This is really great to see, even though like profits are down. There's no like real dedicated community for Wizardry, which is a shame. I love that game, but it's nice to see that, hey, even though it's a niche kind of game inside a big niche already, it's still seeing success. I'm happy for them. You know what? You go, Wizardry. Good job. Epic 7, I want to try this, but also I've seen it and it looks like ass. So if you like it, I don't. Hard carried by being Jujutsu Kaisen, which honestly, I'm about to go into a big rant, except that could be like an hour to go for JJK. Fuck JJK. I love Gojo, I should say. Fuck JJK, man. That's such a fumble bag. One Piece being carried because it's got One Piece. I have no idea how this is making money. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about Limbus Company. Here's the big one. People were saving for the Arc Knights collab because people have theorized it's coming in September. It's coming really soon. Guess what we're going to announce today? September 1st. The Arc Knights collab. So now we got a date. I would not expect this number to be where it is now. In fact, it's probably going to be at least 3 to 4 times this. Hopefully. Maybe we'll see. Project Moon deserve the fucking world. What a good fucking company. What a good development team. KJH, absolute fucking go. This is going to be big because it's going to be carried by the Arc Knights community as well. Let's be honest. Limbus community is cool and all, but I think Arc Knights is bigger and a lot more dedicated because... have you ever had an argument with an Arc Knights fan? Don't do it. It's not worth it. FK Arena, solo leveling collab. Yeah, solo leveling collab, that's why. Seven Deadly Sins, absolute dog shit. Fire Emblem Heroes, blah. Pokemon, carried because it's Pokemon. Oh, regretfully, this is still making money. Regretfully, I say. Because they put skins as gacha, rather than just being able to be bought outright. Why? Why would anyone do this? That makes no sense. Yeah, biggest theory, restart lasers couldn't face the whole cold hard reality. It's garbage. I'm still mad about Ethereum, man. I could have been such a good game. And yet here we are, going, damn. Ethereum restart. But, nah, back to it. Ghost Frontline 2. Come on, just stop. I don't know about this game. Is this game actually worth it? Because I went to install it, and it said, install this third-person party app. And I thought, no. That sounds shady as fuck. I'm not doing that. Like, yeah, sure. China's already got my information. But I don't want to, give them more. That makes sense? Like, I don't, it's like, oh, let me install this third-party app. Get a message from a Chinese spy. Hey, nice size 12 shoes you wear. Like, how would you know that? So yeah, if this is good, let me know, because I'm so good. It's Persona. Who doesn't like Persona? Come on. Cookie Run Kingdom, cool. Memento Mori, yeah, we'll get to that in a sec. Hard carried, literal definition of gooning.game. Hard carried by gooning. Memento Mori. Oh yeah, I remember Persona 5 had a global drama. Yeah, that's probably what explains why. Oh, it's down to CN as well. Down JP. Korea, makes sense. Okay. So, Memento Mori, is it... I don't know enough. Like, it's not gained anything, it's not lost anything, it's just there. Wait, I'd hate Memento Mori, no questions asked. You know what, let me go and look at that real quick. What's it called? Yeah, you were right, I hate that. Well, the music was cool, I didn't like how it looked. You were right. Silver and Blood, okay. I want to talk about this real quick. I want to talk about Silver and Blood very briefly. Just play Limbus Company. It's it's a worse Limbus Company with vampires. There you go. Hope that helped. Summoner's War, oh shit. Still in the game, What? Nah, how Azure Lane of all games getting nearly doubling its profit margin. How the fuck? Infinite Nikki, that makes sense. Fuck that game. Fuck the devs. Battle Cat's still earning fucking big. Real shit. Assassin's Creed hard carried. Assassin's Creed hard carried us, let's be honest. Once again, Dragon Ball Legends, it's hard carried by being Dragon Ball. See, let me retract an earlier statement where these games are hard carried by VIP. I don't know enough about the game itself to be like, okay, it's hard carried by being associated with One Piece. It might be a fun game, I don't know. But for Dragon Ball Legends and Dokkan, I absolutely do have experience. Those are definitions of, yeah, okay, it's the IP hard carrying. Blue Archive, I mean, yeah. Yeah, Blue Archive. Shadowverse, that is an insane drop-off. That's an insane drop-off. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's not looking too good for Kuro Games, I'm going to be honest. I think, God forbid, I think within the next 2 months, we're going to see end of service for Wolverine Waves. I really do. How do you come back from such a dramatic drop-off? You're in 14th place, one of the big four. You don't come back from that. I'm sorry. Everybody get your fun now while it lasts. It's been a good ride. Nikkei, gooning carries. Speaking of gooning carrying, not always. ZZZ, I understand the drop-off. I absolutely understand the drop-off. Like, the new characters don't look interesting at all. It's like, oh, do you like feet? Then yeah, one character's for you. That's it. Like, gameplay controversy aside, miasma shields, blah, blah, blah. I love this game. I want to play more of it, but there's just it's same with PGR. There's something about it that's putting me off. Really dedicating time, and I unlike PGR, I don't know what it is with ZZZ. And if you know what it is or have ideas, please let me know, because it's really bugging me, because ZZZ, out of the big four, not including Limbus Company, it's my favourite one. See, once again, Dokkan, it's Dragon Ball. This is Bubble Pop Simulator. It's hard carried by Dragon Ball. Don't know enough. What year is this? This is 2025. What year is this? What? See, all that money is going to go into Limbus Company. Now then, we're very cautious with this one. Spark, what do you mean? We're making enough. We're not going to EOS soon. Look at the profits going down in Wuthering Waves. You cannot sit there and go, this is a good game in a healthy state where the studio can continue like VIP. You just, the fact you're sat there with hope just lets me know straight down you are a dirty fucking Kurobot. And I can't trust a word you say. According to the internet, where nobody lies, Kurobots are the absolute worst of fans, defending their game like it's nobody's business. And if you can't tell this is sarcasm right now, I'm really sorry. Okay, Wuthering Waves is obviously going to be fine. It really is the best out of the big four. You say Arknights deserves it, but what has it done? I don't know about Arknights. It's just, if you want to play Arknights, just play Wuthering Waves' new tower defense mode. Problem solved. Real quick, see so much shit someone's been cast about game EOSing. I'm not being serious, okay? I'm not being serious. Let's nip that in the bud, shall we? Wuthering Waves is fine. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to link the video. I'm going to flash it on screen. Watch this. You'll understand why Genshin does not deserve this much of a drop-off. It deserves a bigger drop-off. Holy fuck. Remember, it's a good thing they don't want money, because you're not getting the money. But they will, because it's got such... We talk about toxic fan bases, and like, it's just a small minority of people being toxic in a fandom. Yeah, you don't top Genshin Impacts. Let's just be honest. Now, this is obviously going to be like, wow, that's insane. This is off the back of Finon. The record-breaking patch that was Finon. And also the fake collab. Guarantee this is just pure fake collab money. That was it. Arknights is in the same boat as Limbus. Even if you don't like the gameplay, the story carries the experience for you. Oh, okay, so Arknights is a lore-based game. Okay, I get that then. I take it back. I take back my slander about Arknights, okay? You know, I've just realised I've not had the chat box on this whole video. Fuck. Well, it's too late now. We're just gonna roll with it. This game is absolute ass. Unpopular opinion. Uma Musume is really boring. I would rather play Arknights, and not for the story or lore. I'd rather just play a tower defense game than Uma Musume. Like, holy shit. It's so bad. Anyway, Pokemon TCG Pocket. Okay, this is straight up, it's Pokemon. It's going to do well. Now for the big one.
That's what she said!
What is first place? I saw it flash briefly. I know it's got green, but I don't know what the game was. Alright. Let's go in blind, shall we? I'm going to assume it's there. Okay. What year is this? Arknights in the top 10. Fate Grand Order. First. What? What? Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fate Grand Order did a better Fate collab than HSR. That's wild. But July to August, that's pretty good. I would like to see the August numbers. Like, I would love to see the August numbers, but I think September is going to be a big month. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm also pretty sure, going back to Wuthering Waves, this was Looper. And let's be honest, if you didn't get Looper, it was more of a case of, I don't have Brant or Changli, or I don't want to play a Mono Fusion team, so I'm not going to get Looper. Yeah. Expect Wuthering Waves and the next report in October to be somewhere around here. But there's no way Augusta and Ayuno don't make Wuthering Waves break top 2. Mark this down. If Wuthering Waves isn't in the top 2 spots, next report, we'll play Arknights. Better yet, we'll play Uma Musume. Hell no, please don't touch Uma. I don't want to, but I will if Wuthering Waves is third place. But yeah, honestly, it's looking good. There's a lot of surprises. I want to try some of these games. Maybe, like, I actually have Reverse 99 installed. I have not played it yet. But it's just, this upsets me so much, because ZZZ, if ZZZ wasn't a Hoyo game, it would be in such a better position than it is now. It really would. And I think a majority of that is just the representation Hoyoverse have. Like, it really is a shame. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in a month. I don't know how to end this. I'm just going to wave. Goodbye. It's a map of Skyrim.